What's he doing? Oh no.
It's a sausage chips. It's on power saving mode at the moment, so it's got down. So now I'm looking for my remote. If you notice, I'm looking around. I can't believe how funny this looks actually. I'm looking around for my remote. So obviously it's very off-putting. I then run slightly wide at Lesmo 1. Again, I'm back on track. Again, I'm looking around as we accelerate. A86 gets past me. And then we continue on. So this is probably not the situation we're expecting. I finally see the remote. I'm trying. I don't know how I get this on track and racing. I'm still in third after grabbing the remote. So now this has just gone drastically wrong. And we've suddenly got a load of work to do out of nowhere because I think we're in quite a tough position.
My wheel combust here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, that was really bad. Really, really bad. Oh no! Just been mugged. Absolutely mugged. Right, damage is on heavy, so we just need to take it nice and easy. I think people are going to spin and do all sorts. See, that's the lag I didn't want from streaming. Oops, someone's gone flying. Oi! Oh no, no, no! Oh, no. Game over, completely damaged.
As we get ready for the race, I'm surrounded by Ferraris yet again, which have been nerfed recently. So after round 6 they've been nerfed, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. However, we've got to try and compete with them here at Silverstone. I think Silverstone's probably more an Audi track if I had a decent setup. But even so, as we get ready for the race, obviously the leader dictates when we go, so we wait for Jardier to go. We hear him go, we accelerate. Look at the Ferrari's acceleration. Honestly, so we go 3 wide into the first corner, and we get tagged. We try and catch, can't catch it. Hits Leon, who was on the outside because I had nowhere to go. And we've got 6 damage on the front here, and we're gonna have to try and join the track with no way of looking to the sides. We're using arrows only. Oh my word, has Pazem made a mistake here? Pazem has made a mistake. Pazem has no fuel and he's at the start of the nudge. Oh my word, Pazem has made a colossal error here. Should have gone in the pits, hasn't, and is about to run out of fuel. This is unbelievable stuff here in this race. That's who's that? Is it Iceberg going past us? I can't actually tell. It's not actually on the right hand side. It was Noah. Then Nick Meadow goes through as well. And then coming through his last corner. We're going to do this unbelievably as we head towards the line. My teammate is behind me there, Nastarich. He gives me a flash as well, but as we head towards the line, I'm hoping this is last lap because only it comes up with final lap. I realise, look at this, and we get some flashing going as well. We won the race with an incredible risk. But this is the bit where I go, I can catch up to this now because obviously Ed was slowing me up a little bit and I wasn't fighting too much because I knew where it's going to go. But look at that, look at where we are. And look at this! Oh! What a move! What a move at the exit of the Centre S. I love that move. I took the opportunities where I could here. Oh, look how good this is. Nissan really pushing through that air really quick, much quicker than the RCZ, to be honest. You can see that gap really shrinking down. Watch this. Oh, look at that driving. Manu Rodri, well played. I just love the fact that I can race with guys like Manu Rodri and literally side by side in the 130R. So close, so clean. Just what racing.
Bonjour. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Ta-da! Right. Wow. Okay, so stream's looking okay so far. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Hello, everybody. Hello, Nick.
Hello, Calster. Hello, everybody who's already said hello. I have said hello in chat as well. So it's Double Pug Weekender number 2, along with Mission Impossible 2. It's fate. I tell you, it's fate. Let's turn traction control off. As you can see, I've hardly driven this car. I drove it for 2 laps just before, just to get a feel for it. How do I super chat? I don't know. You press that $sign, but as I say, don't feel you have to or do anything like that, guys. I say I do it for the fun of it. Close your eyes and it's Vernon K. Do I actually sound like that? I don't. Do I? Nah, I don't believe it. We do need to do a bit of practice before this kicks off. You might notice I am in the top 10 here. I did that in 15 minutes last night. I actually think 18.5 or 4 is possible in that car, so I'm not sure why we're that far down. Oh, Zanny. Honestly, I need to get my alert up. I've not even got my alert up, but Zanny, you are a legend. Stream chat is not appearing in here either. Let me get restream chat up there. You're a legend. Thank you very much for that donation. I am going to put names of donation people on the stream permanently somewhere, so do keep an eye out for your name. As long as you want to, you can message me to take it off, of course. But wow, thank you, Zanny. Let's keep the pug alive, pug dream alive. We're good there. We're good in the manufacturers, so we'll see what happens. Hey CNF, thank you for your comments. I'm glad you like the channel. I do my best where I can. As I say, the internet is the down part of this channel at the moment. The fact that on Wednesday, if you haven't watched the video, go watch the video. The live stream and then the video I had to upload after, because I was still commentating as if it was live streamed. My reactions are all real and stuff. But I sort of got a high from coming in. I won't say where I came, although you may have got used to it. Got a high from where I came, and then got a low. The minute I turned around and saw the internet was off, I was like, no, you gotta be joking me. What an end to the race. But yes, unbelievable. And as I say, I tried 2 hours that night to try and get it on. Wouldn't work. I got to 12:05 and then it came on again. And then I found out it was a firmware upgrade by like at the transmitter itself over there. So the internet company couldn't do anything, and yeah, nobody else could do anything. Frustrating as hell. Sorry, I'm missing chat while explaining some stories here. Thank you for the look. Thank you again, Zanny. That's much appreciated, man. Hi, Jackson. Yeah, as I say, I literally put on an apology first, and then I kind of didn't want to spoil the result because I did want to try and make sure that I was going to upload the entire VOD as fast as I could. I literally, when it went down, I tried to get the internet on for 2 hours. While that was happening, I was editing the video on demand of that stream to try and get it on straight away. Then the next day I was in work, and I managed to watch like 10-15 minutes of the stream back. And the live chat, you guys are hilarious in chat, by the way. It's ridiculously funny. I'm watching it, it's like, Pug Train, choo-choo! And yeah, I was just like, no, I've got to keep that in because you guys are epic. And I forgot to put restream chat on, which you can see now on screen. So I was like, yeah, I got home, I was like, I'll just put the ending on. Just put my apologies across as well because I hate, you guys invest your time watching me. I don't want it to die like that as a cliffhanger. It's not an actual movie, it's not actually Mission Impossible, is it? So yeah, I was a bit frustrated by that. But I will get on and put the results on if it does die again. Hopefully it doesn't. We're not dropping frames, nothing bad is happening at the moment. So hopefully it's all going well. I'd like to sponsor somehow. It's my tale of watching you race and the live expression that happened in Race Perp channel. Oh, Zanny, you're too kind. If I can look at saying something like that, well, I will if you really want to. I mean, it's your money at the end of the day. You've worked hard for it or got it in one way or another. So that's entirely up to you. I'm very thankful for that £5, honestly. Much appreciated. Yeah, you might have to be on PC to do all the super chat stuff. Let's have a couple of laps though. Let's put cones on. Everybody seems to be doing practice lobbies without driving assist, which is really annoying. Because cones are actually fairly helpful, especially here at Le Mans, or Le Sars, should I say. So we don't actually have to do this race, believe it or not. Sorry, no, let me start again. We have to enter the race, but after that, it doesn't really matter. So, out of all the regions, this is the only one where you can really do that. And PD are lucky that pretty much all the top 24 just want to race it for fun. Because if that wasn't the case, you could end up with a lot of guys just joining and then leaving, and that would be very bad. They've got Jimmy and Alex commentating. His name's Alex. Sorry if you ever watched this, Alex, and I've written your name wrong.
Although I've just called you Alex again, so that's not very helpful. But yes, it'd be very bad for that. And those streams I've been doing, or VODs, have been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed watching those. And I think 31.0 is very slow sector 1. I swear I was doing 29s in the other car. I do have other brake reference points as well. And, at Lassar, so I don't exactly need the cones if we get wiped out. I'll do a track track guide here one day for you, and I'll let you know the ins and outs and the best places to look and stuff. I have done it on. What did I do? Look at this. I'm just casual. Got both hands on top of the wheel. Project Cars too, but obviously it's slightly different models and stuff like that. So I can let you know with that. Way too fast, too fast. We'll restart that. Let me catch up on chat quickly. Honestly, you guys type so fast that it's hard to keep up with stuff. JH Racing Apex quality channel. I try my best, as I say. I'm just like, I just want a good stream. Do you know what? Good content. I will never repeat content that other people do. I'll do my own thing. If I see something not being done, I will do it. So, obviously, I started this channel. Actually, this channel started not with a racing video, but it started with a guide. And obviously, racing videos started with guides as well. GT Academy guides, stuff like that. Because yeah, I just like making sure I can help people where I can. So like with the racing stuff, people were asking how do I go so fast on a pad back in the day. Of course, we've got a super alien pad user in chat, Matthew Thomas. But back in the day, 2011, I was also a pad user. I got the fastest time in the world on the pads in GT Academy 2011. Only just. Is that a penalty? Anyone know where I should shift on this? Watching Psycher's stream. I can't remember where he was shifting. We've got 8 laps as well, and this is a non-stock car. So we've got to figure that one out somehow. This car's very sketchy on the brakes. I think 32.6 second sector is not too bad. About halfway to save fuel. Yeah, that's what I was going to do anyway, in terms of saving fuel. But I'm more on about like the huge power curve, like whereabouts it is. I'm assuming it's about 3/4 being a diesel. Obviously I've practiced mainly manufacturers. But I've done a lot of practice for manufacturers, like a ridiculous amount. So I'm hoping we can do well there. We have to get the win in the manufacturers. That's why it's Mission Impossible 2, because it's going to be solid. And if anyone's didn't see the Asia Top 24, that's bad. Believe it or not, 1st to 19th in qualifying was separated by under 0.6 of a second. How nuts is that? Need to make sure we enter as well, actually. Oh, in fact, we better go and enter now. We'll do a lap in the actual thing. "43 seconds. Right, what's going on in chat again, guys? It is an LMP1, Cristiano. Stream Brexiting. No, we shouldn't have no issues on stream at the moment, or that I can see. 29.5 in the R18 Sector 1. Really? I did that in the other Peugeot, but yes, that's also a good point. So, yeah, 6 temps covered 1st to 19th in the Asia manufacturer race. That is not the Lassar race. It's unbelievable, that. Absolutely unbelievable. So we've got a couple of ideas of strategies and stuff. Yeah. See what they should do, and McLaren 6 has said this, and Matthew said it in chat, with 5 people. In Asia it's 10 people, in the Americas region it's 10 people per country. but they could still make it only 3 qualified. So you could end up with like 6 or 7 Brits in this, and it could be absolutely dramatic. It could be like, I don't know, say I was bottom Brit out the 6, and then I was sort of leading the race, and then the top Brit was at the back. I mean, how dramatic's that? You'd be like going nuts. It'd be mind blowing, but instead we've got this casual race where everyone's just racing for fun. How do you fit 19 cars in 6 attempts? Yeah, that's a good question. I do not know the answer to that question. Oh, cheers, Nick. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I just do it for the fun of it. And as I've always said to people in the past who say, I want to start YouTube, what do you recommend and stuff like that. If you're doing it for money, don't do it. It's not a way to make money. Some people do. Most people don't make money. The amount of time and effort I've put into this channel, for the money you get back, it'd be the worst business in history, I think. It'd be negative. You'd work for less than like 1/10 of a pence an hour and stuff like that. I just do it for the crack. I do it for, you know, I want GT to grow as a game. As I say, I've played it for 20 odd years. And then, yeah, bring content to you guys. The Pug man is ready to fight for sure. Yes, the Toyota. See, originally, because like this race is for fun, I was going to pick a fun car to do it with, and that's what other people are doing as well, racing this. As I say, we don't have to race this, so nobody really wants to race with the Persian Vision Gran Turismo car because it is a pretty ugly thing, isn't it? Let's be honest. So yeah, I was gonna pick the Toyota. Then I watched Saika's stream. He races in Asia, and then I kind of forgot about this Peugeot. So then I was like, ooh, hello, got a second choice here. So going with this. It's very sketchy, this. But the stream's more about the manufacturers tonight. See if we can pull off some sort of miracle. I'll try and look at stream chat as well on the race because we've got this long Mulsanne straight. Yeah, the Asian broadcast should be good, especially the manufacturers. Slightly slower than our last lap that we were doing. Hey look, no hands! We are going to carry on streams after the FIA, by the way, guys. It's not just ending after tonight. Because I love doing these, as I say. You guys are awesome. Oh wow, Racing Apex! Thank you very much, seeing how it works. But I appreciate all your comments that you've made, Racing Apex, honestly. As I say, I'm going to get an alert put on, so if any of you guys decide to use Super Chat in the future, that your name will come up on the screen. But also, in addition to that, if you have done Super Chat, I'm going to put your name either at the end of videos or on the stream somewhere in a little scroll. Just say thank you. So honestly, it's much appreciated. You work hard for your money, so the fact you want to donate something to the channel, it's much appreciated. It basically goes towards the internet. That's all it does, because I'm paying for internet. And that's really just to get the stream going, so yes, thank you very much indeed. This car is very sketchy on the throttle, I've got to say. It's very fast in a straight line though. Slightly wide. Try and pull it back through the Porsche curves. If you've never been to Le Mans in real life, highly recommend you go. It's absolutely awesome. Maybe go when the new cars come in. So I imagine that will be one hell of an event. 21.6, we need to go faster. A lot of the time in Group 1 cars, it's all about the exit. It doesn't really matter what you do into the corner, as long as you get a fast exit. Ooh, that's a big penalty, surely. There we go. See, that's not too bad for Tetra Rouge. I can accept that kind of penalty for Tetra Rouge, because it does gain you time, but obviously it's not a huge amount. Wait! Ooh, sketchy. Alright, let's retry this lap. Right, what's going on in chat? Yeah, thank you again, Racing Apex. It's much appreciated, man. Streams like this keep me motivated to race. Oh, that's nice to hear, Acid Boy. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? People will always skip gaming, racing, or whatever. I tell people I race. Initially, you start smirking, and they're like, "Haha, you just play games all day, or whatever." Even though I go to work and do other stuff. But the community in racing can be so nice. Like, I get to speak to you guys. You can speak to me. You know, I get messages and stuff, people asking for help and stuff like that, and I'll happily help. You know, if you've got a question about something, I'll always reply. Or if you leave a comment, I'll always reply to a comment. It might not be straight away. I always say this, it might not be straight away because obviously I work and do other things, but I will always respond to comments. But yeah, you know, it's nice being involved in a community, and it can help with, like, as you say, depression and stuff like that. It can build your confidence up, and you can actually have a good time and fun time doing something you actually enjoy, like racing. That's the thing as well with depression and stuff. You should always talk to somebody about it. It could be somebody you don't even know. It could be the random person at the bus stop. But talk to somebody about it. Everybody has had down moments in their lives and stuff like that. Me included. Everybody does. But just talk to somebody about it. There's always somebody there to help you. Right, let's go for another lap, guys. Got time for 2, basically. Not sure whether I'm going to take Peugeot on the next manufacturer series, because after tonight you get to re-pick manufacturer. I guess, I assume after every season, then again for a while. And if some of you don't know already, I am off to Austria for the TT Sport World Tour, which should be amazing. The last one was amazing, and they do go all out for you, GT. Like, they've paid €700 for my ticket. I mean, I'm going to Munich first, and then it's in Austria. But €700. I mean, surely they could get like a Ryanair flight for like 50 quid or something. But yeah, they do look after you. Do play Sony. And as you see, they go all out in the streams and stuff that they do as well. That's better. Much better. I was speaking to somebody at work actually about GT. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I used to play it. I returned GT Sport though." I was like, "Oh, it's got better now. Need to get it back." They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll go and do that." And then they were like, "Oh yeah, I tried to take part in GT Academy." I was like, "Oh yeah, I did that as well." It's a small world. Oh, that was bad. Just need to brake slightly earlier for that corner. Yeah, look at that. Oop. wrong button. There we go. Do you know what? This season has been a bit frustrating in terms of, like, obviously it stressed a couple of you guys out, as Jay said there. It's just been frustrating more than anything, because Group 4 is not balanced. So, like, the manufacturers, you know, we make a joke about Mission Impossible 2, etc. It's just been so up and down in terms of balance that I don't think Group 4 should be in there at all. If you had a full season of manufacturers with just Group 3, I think overall we would have had a fairly balanced season. But yeah, I don't know. I am going to do highlights of the season, and I'm also going to do the bad things about GT Sport that I said I'd do ages ago. It's still on my list to do, so don't panic. But yeah, there's parts of the game that I think definitely need improving. Obviously these slowdowns for one, because the Lassar, it promotes running wide, and to me if you've got so here for example, if you got two wheels on the outside of the curb within the white lines, you shouldn't get a penalty, and they should review this on a track by track basis, not just as a general rule of thumb, because some corners, I'm trying to think of one on the top of my head, 90-degree left and right. So Brands Hatch for example has got the Dingle Dell up the hill and then the right. The way they do the penalties, so if it's a 90-degree, it's like only slightly in at the apex. So you can't actually run two wheels on the inside without getting a penalty, which is really bad. I don't know how wide we can run there, but we'll see if that's okay. Okay, one lap, let's do it. Because at the moment, we are doing shocking. And we've already started with a shocker. Could be a penalty again. Nope. Okay. Let's see what we can do on this lap. Not like it at all on the stream, which is still good. Yay! Oh yeah, that time underneath is actually the last lap. The Ghost is the 21 we got. Come on, Peugeot! Shame Peugeot pulled out of Le Mans, to be honest. We did that very, very well. Well, that suggests our brakes are too far to the rear by about one. Yes, they were. -1 or -2, guys? What do you reckon? I'm going to go -2. Oh, that was very slow. That was better exit. Been getting a 20 with this, I'll be happy with that. Shows we've got at least a tiny bit of pace in the car. Can't remember where in the 21s we got with that time. Oh, too wide. No! How wide can we go? I'm assuming that's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty, surely. What? Yeah, that's a penalty. Oh well. Oh, no. Right, what's going on with everybody in chat? Oi, Tidge, I sent you a cheeky tweet as a good... Oh, okay, I will have a look at that. I did go for the 908 Masaka, so I'm just scrolling up chats, checking I haven't missed anything. Nürburgring 24 hour. That's what this recent May gone, because that's where I was as well. Nürburgring 24 hour. Phil? You're driving a manual sorted out now. Wow, lots of you are in this chat. Hello to everybody. Wow, what a choice of cars here. It's Peugeot! It's Pug Fever! All them pugs. All them pugs. I knew Adam was going to pick something different, so yeah, that's Audi for Adam. I say we're doing this for fun. That's the only reason we're doing this. Just to make sure we obviously qualify. We don't want another UK guy in there. But the fact that we've got into this means that we have qualified for the regional final. Hurrah! What a good start to the stream. So let's just say hello to everyone. So people keep saying, "How do I type so fast?" That, without bragging, that isn't fast. Do you want to see what I do in my day job? But I always say, and I say it most streams, this is the best thing you can buy for your PlayStation for like a £5, because yeah, you just type dead quickly, rather than doing the old A, B, C, etc. Right. Someone's binned it already. Can't actually see who that was. Snake. So the chat earlier, after the Asia top 24, in sort of the alien chat, was yes, you could do. Everyone was saying, "Oh, we'll just do a non-stop at the fuel safe fest." But then I sort of said, that's not necessarily the case, because what you could end up with is everybody trying to fuel save, and then somebody picking the other Peugeot and absolutely bombing it. Because if you have too many in a fuel train saving fuel train, basically saving fuel, you can actually start crossing each other and causing more issues. So it could be very interesting, this race. Very interesting indeed. And this car's very fast in a straight line. We've got a fair amount of the big names in here. Obviously the Lightning's considered probably the quickest in this lobby. But I suppose you can't write off Adam, seems like Adam has won literally every top 24 so far. How unbelievable is that? Really well played to Adam. My fellow GT Academy 2013 competitor. Probably should be practicing fuel saving here rather than just wandering around. Oh, too much. There you go, there's one of those menacing other Peugeots. The Peugeot Festival is here at Circuit del Sol. I suppose it's fitting really, seems that we're in France. Now, I'm pretty sure that's got a hybrid system, so that should start flying up on me in no time. Ooh, trying to do that is quite hard. Oh, too wide, too wide. I might go to -1. I think that's ruining me here. -1. Look at Tidgney the noob driving with cones! Anyone who's just joined the stream, I apologise for the stream dying last time. I couldn't do a thing about that. The transmitter over there somewhere that they've just put in, as I said, it was a network upgrade they'd done. Decided to do a firmware update during the live stream, which is why it just died out of nowhere, and it wasn't just like a stutter then a death. It was literally bang, gone. We're pulling away from Cincy here, so unless it's fuel saving as well. Right, what's going on in the old chat? Reset TV, I've just done that recently. We're near the front, so we should get out straight away here. I think we have to drain fuel a little bit as well. If anybody knows how much fuel we need for a lap, I'd love you to put that in chat right now. I think it's about 20%, but don't quote me on that. So I think we go out, out, or in, out. If you want to do that. In, out, shake it all about. There's your rhyme, Joe. So in, out, too fast. I think we're going to do. And hope for no penalties. Down the straight will kind of start to try and burn fuel. Assume 25%. Thank you, Matthew. Hey look, there's Popsy. Nice to see Popsy in one of these. Great to meet Popsy. Way too much. Long train of cars here. We'll jump in behind these guys. Getting our fuel draining practice in for the manufacturers here, guys. So because we're doing in and out, we don't have to fuel drain massively here, we can just try and get to the end here. Oop, AFO's off. Rev it to the limit. What did Murray Walker used to say? Pedal to the metal, flat out! Ooh, J3 Adam, just running wide there. Crazy pit lane. Right, what's going on, chat? R18, if you get the hybrid to the max, it'll start to like you can really. Wow. Okay. Nice. Well, yeah, the Visual Gran Turismo pug is a bit. It's not very nice to look at. You are the 4th German race face. Interesting. I'm not sure who is going to be the reserve driver, to be honest. I assume it's going to be the person with the highest points who doesn't make it in terms of nationalities. Which I believe at the moment is McLaren 6 after today's racing, but I could be wrong. So we've got 2 laps basically to put our lap down. 2 Portuguese drivers behind us. Rather let them go. Got quite a nice gap here. I kind of want to get into a nice space, but then not. Sort of not lose a lot of time, or I want to drain more fuel, which I assume is what Azorian's doing because we were catching up there. Okay, I don't know what Azorian's doing. Come on Azorian, disappear please. Imagine if GT could hold, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 cars on the circuit. Absolutely mega. You could have a multi-class race, you could have get the day-night cycle in. Oh, what a race you'd have there. With these graphics as well. Don't know what Azorian's doing. The Portuguese gap. We're surrounded by the Portuguese here. Nice of him to flash, just let us know. He wants to get by. We've got Ku, Alexoni, and a few more cars. Quite a gap from Azorian forward. Interesting. I'm actually not sure what Azorian is doing because I swear he's just wrecking his tyres. Won't mind him disappearing. Get out my way or just run off. I don't care what you do. I think we'll take this space behind Pump Coop, to be honest. I assume Alexoni's not on the lap here because we've all pitted. Let's get our sector times up. I'm assuming Snake's not going to go for the overtake. Surfon going for the 1 lap extravaganza. Oh, someone's already binned out all the brake markers for that first corner. It's very kind of them, isn't it? See what we can do, guys. Can have a read the chat actually while we're going down here. Go, go, go! My chat disconnected for a second, apparently. Not sure what that's about. We're purple on the only lap on the board. I'm assuming this Toyota's slow in a straight line because we're catching for Punky like nobody's business. Which could be helpful, I suppose, with Slipstream. I'm changing too high on the revs as well, I think. So we've extended our gap to Snake at least, which shows we've on an alright lap, I suppose. That hybrid system go. Pole in Asia, just to give you an idea, was 22s, I believe. Oh, we were slow there. Really slow. Look at that hybrid system. Zorian's going even slower. Is he letting everybody go? He is, that's kind of him, thank you very much. Oh no, too much. I think maybe dirty air affecting us a little bit there as well. We shouldn't have ran that wide. Not very good, but we'll try our second lap. I'm assuming this still counts, by the way. I don't know, we'll keep going. Oh, it doesn't count anyway now, really, I don't think. Wait! Ugh, ruined. Dirty air, that's going to be a factor in the race. So, what did Matthew say? McLaren triggered? Oh, McLaren Riot, that was it. McLaren Riot, not a 22. It's not a 22! It's not going to count. Ah well, doesn't matter. We screwed it up anyway. Just practice through the corners. 21.8 by Buzzeros. That's a good lap. That would be easily pole in Asia. Kind of stuck in all this traffic. Bit frustrating. Didn't do that very well at all. What's fuel like? 40%. Just have a bit of fun now. I forgot that if you cross the penalty, the line with the penalty, it's a bit stupid really. It penalises your lap, but then penalises you for the next lap. It's a bit silly. Oh well. In fact, I might nip to the loo after here. Oh, actually, after Arnage we'll go. No, actually, I don't know. We'll do it after the Porsche curves. That's the best place because we know the chicane, Porsche chicanes. But it'd be good to get a decent Porsche curves at least. Adam's third in that Audi. Very good effort by Adam. I say I've not done too much practice with this car and this combo. Actually, the stream's mainly about the manufacturers, and that's what I've mainly been practicing myself. But I'll get out of these guys' ways because they're probably on laps, to be honest. Right, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds, guys. Cue cheesy pre-music, but I don't have any. So, yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm back, guys. Yeah, actually check who got pole. Garassa. Wow, what a lap. 21.7. So, top 3, maybe top 4. Would have potentially got pole in Asia. I can't remember exactly. It was 22.2 or 22.3 in Asia. Great job, top 3. Everyone. RC Snake with a 3:37. He's had a bad qualifying there. William Coke maybe getting a time on the board. So yes, hello to the 242 people watching. Much appreciated that you're all tuning in. Cheesy music. But yes, thank you for tuning in, everybody. 22.6. Yes, I knew it's around 22. It's somewhere in there. Hey Mac. I don't want to jinx it, but the internet is looking okay at the moment. Hooray! We might get a full stream. Now, if we do very well in the Manufacturers Cup later on, we're going to continue the stream afterwards because we've got to wait 3 hours before we know the points results. So, we'll have some public lobbies and do all sorts of fun. So, here we go. Look at this. I like how Garassa's got the 24-hour actual sign on there. I say, if you ever go to Le Mans, if you ever get the chance to go to Le Mans, go, because it's amazing. But a lot of the cars put that sticker on the way down. It's great. Adam in the R18 there. It's a very good lap by Adam, that. Adam chose to actually only focus on nations this season, which is probably a good shout, to be honest, because obviously it's a lot harder to spread tyre focus across 2 different cups. Manu Rodri there in 7th position. Surprisingly he's not further up because he's the rank 1, or was ranked 1 time on the leaderboards. Zorian. Jomas 74 there. Had a cracking race with him earlier on today. Not in here, in their manufacturer's practice. Alexoni. Yeah, we're quite way down. Zoki all the way down in 11th. Afo there. Popsu. Say, now Popsu's made this, I believe he makes the regional finals. It's nice to meet Popsu. I've raced him in Project Cars 2 as well a lot. So it's always nice to meet fellow drivers. Sinzu. Love the colour, Sinzu. If you ever watch this stream, I agree with yellow. Woohoo! Tidgney. Win Steve there in a Red Bull livery. Thanks for the look, guys. Much appreciated. Get the beers ready. I'll tell you what, the race after this manufacturers should be epic. Should be absolutely epic. Fonseca. 3:29, so this is getting to the times where they've had penalties and stuff on their laps. Snake with a 3:37, you won't be happy with that. So most of these guys racing for fun. Essentially, now they're in this lobby, they've essentially qualified for their region. Especially the bigger or more competitive countries, UK, Spain, Germany, France of course. So yeah, let's see what happens. So we need to fuel save, got 8 laps, we're doing a non-stop here. Peugeots around us should be stopping. Oh crap, this is the worst place, oh my god. Again, we're not really racing these guys. Come on Adam, go! Okay, we are racing this guy. I'll see rolling start, starting on a corner. Probably should have gone to 1 there, and I'm revving too high. Let's be careful of that. Yeah, we should have practiced a bit more fuel saving in this, but never mind. Train of Le Mans cars, or Group 1 cars should we say. Oh, we need to fuel save a lot more than we are doing. A lot more. So yeah, we've got 0.4 of a lap to try and save somewhere. We can do it though. Oh, big accident there. Like so, and you're not going for the fuel saving. I'd love a rear view mirror so I knew exactly where he was. Gonna let him go if he goes. Thought he would. Again, we try and race smart as well, guys. So Adam's on a one stop for sure. So is Zaki behind, so we're not going to fight them too much. We've got a lot of fuel to save. So we were 0.4 down last time at the line in terms of laps remaining of fuel. I knew Zaki was going to go for that, so I'm not fighting it. Got Adam in the lead in the Audi there, and he's non-stopping. Doing a very good job. There we go, we've caught up on our fuel a lot here. Perfect. Bit slow on our lap times, but we've been letting people go as well, so it's... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no, guys! I saw that happen in slow motion. I actually saw that in slow motion. That was kind of hilarious, actually. I got in the dirty air and I felt the car understeer, and then I reacted to it before it even happened. Fortunately, we didn't get a penalty, so obviously the game saw that as an accident. We didn't lose too much from it. Can't laugh about this kind of stuff. Still ahead of some of these guys who are non-stopping as well, so it's not the end of the world. Of course, we're with these guys who are stopping, so they're going to lose a lot of time here. Let's not do that again though, eh? Gotta love the laugh. Yeah, everybody loves my laugh. You should hear my team sometime. They absolutely love it. Just kick off laughing for no reason. Oh, another mistake. Bit of a scary place to come back on, to be honest. You should have gone to the there's a piece of road there which you can use. I need to learn how to move my fuel knob a bit better than that. That lost me loads of time. As long as we're with Snake and Kenny, I'm happy. Bang on point with our fuel, absolutely horrendous with our times, but there we go. I think we should be about 5 seconds up the road, to be honest. Right, let's not do the same mistake as last time. No, not as much dirty air this time, so that's fine. Oh, that could be a penalty. It doesn't like you cutting the inside of Tetrafuge at all. Wow, no penalty. I'll take that. Tell you what, those Vision Gran Turismo cars are fairly unpredictable. Can't believe Adam is still in the lead here. He's playing an absolute stormer again. He could win every single top 24 race. I think Snake's pulled away from Kenny here. That hybrid system kick in there. Oh. These guys should be coming in the pits though in a second. We hope. We're going to get held up here. That's a much better lap. That's what we needed ages ago. So the lead-in Vision Gran Turismo car is Manu Rodri at the moment. Got the gap to Snake, which we want. That's good. Just got to keep saving fuel. Looks like we're on point with fuel at the moment. A lap time here as well, which is unusual. Now Saika was doing 27s all day. He got a good result, so let's see what we can do. Atho's also not dropping us here, which is kind of nice for us. Wow, Adam's in the pits. Wow, that's a brilliant lap. Oh, there's Adam. Thanks, Adam. So Adam's going to shoot past us in no time. So I don't mind at this point. Although I think he may... Oh yeah, they don't have enough speed, did they? Oh, this is interesting. Where are you, Adam? I can't see you! Oh yeah, thank you very much. There he goes. We are thinking about the longer pitch here. unconscious both cars. I kind of don't want to fight this. Bloody dirty air. He's gonna go for the move. No, he's not. Oof. Got 2 laps to go, guys. See what we can do. The Brass racing very clean here, because this will be extremely frustrating for him. Oh, that's a penalty. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Wow, we can get rid of that. Get rid of that down here. Don't know why I was in 2 then, but we'll just stay in 2 for now. And then we'll go up once we get up here. See, Grasso will be bringing Snake with him. But we can fight for every position now, I think. Bearing in mind we've got 1 lap after this. Jesus, he's going to actually go for that. So I'm not risking a crash there. Can't believe he actually went for that, but he was let off. But anyway. Fight for every position. Let's every car past. Oh well. Ah, Zorian's doing very well here. So we're currently racing Snake at the moment, really. Who's way back there. Just hope Azorian's patient and doesn't go for some nutty dive bomb. Don't go for the move with Tetra Rouge, good lads. I'm saving fuel now because I hope to race it a bit more at the end. Probably won't go as high this time because we're racing Azorian, I reckon. Bit of a mistake there by me. Damn it. Just don't have the tyres here. I think we're looking like a ninth position at the moment, unless we do something absolutely stupid. The reason Adam kept that position, I think, was because he didn't, or was leading for a while, was because he used more fuel than he needed to. We'll take ninth from where we were on the grid. Ninth's a good spot. Let's have a look. You gotta remember, guys, we did not practice this at all in terms of pace and stuff like that. So 14 seconds off the lead is not too bad. Jomas there in third place doing a very good job. That's the top of the non-stoppers. We've got Afo, then me. So third of the non-stoppers. GG everybody, GG. 314 of you watching. Hello. So that basically seals our place into the regional final there. And then we get to the good stuff now, guys. It's the Manufacturers Cup. It's Mission Impossible 2. Let's say congratulations to the podium folks. Adam winning every top 24 superstars. That's an unbelievable effort there. But yes, not a bad result, to be honest. I can't remember who we were racing for second place, but I think we beat a few of them. I think we go second, actually, in the UK. Where's Zoki? We do! We'll take that. Second place. Who hit who at 400 kilometers an hour? I don't know. To be honest, we could have maybe got even closer to Afo, to be fair, if we didn't make that mistake. But even so, it is now Mission Impossible 2 time. Oh my word. The fact we're even in this race is Mission Impossible 1. That was achieved. That was done. We now have Mission Impossible 2. I'll have a look at chat in 1 second. I just want to make sure I'm in this race. So, what's going on in chat? Adam, go home. Teach the train! Oh, I did. The car is actually quite good here. The car is actually quite good at this track. I'd say it's one of the top cars here. Now, I'm just going to nip to the loo. And also get a drink. Not in the same place, just in case any of you are scared. And I will be back in 2 seconds, guys. So please, hang tight. Obviously, you need to be hydrated for this stuff. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back, guys. I am back. Now, just before I sit down, I just need to check something. I won't be a second, don't you worry. Sorry if you hear the sound of this, but I'm hoping you don't. Okie dokie. So, what am I doing? You're probably wondering. I'm just making sure I've got all the information for either a 1-stop or a 2-stop. We'll have cone markers again, we don't really need them, but we'll have them on, they're always helpful. So let's have a look at the top 10 board. Look at that, 0.290. Our best, with all our best sectors, is actually 0.0. So the pug is up there. Now the reason why the pug's up there over a lot of cars is because of all the slowdowns. So obviously they're strict in FIA, and the faster cars aren't able to abuse track limits as much, so it hands it over to the handling cars a little bit. This is of course the extreme handling car. But let's make sure we're up to pace straight away. Need to make sure we're on it here. And that's not how you do it. So yes, guys, in terms of battles, it's a good point that chat is making at the moment. You've got me, who has to win the entire race to even have a hope in hell of even qualifying for the World Finals. I don't know how my Asia competitor did for Peugeot. He started racing recently, which is why Peugeot have been going up the rankings a little bit. So if he's done well, that helps. I think they could have got a maximum of 8 points between Asia and America, an 8-point increase. So if they've done that, it helps us massively. Now you got to remember as well, we're making up a 1.2k deficit on points from our Blue Moon race. If we had that, we wouldn't need to come as high in the race. So of course we have to win really. That is a horrible sector 1. Now other battles are going to be Honda, which is Slentanapo. We've got Ferrari, which is M. Thomas and Matu. And then we've also got Mercedes. Mercedes is very, very close. Mercedes is whoever beats the other one gets the place. It's not even... If they come nose to tail, it's whoever's the nose of the train. So that's another interesting one. Other battles, Nissan, as I know some of you have mentioned that already, with Lightning and Hugo. Who else? I think that's the majority of them. It's a horrible middle sector as well here. We need to get on pace, sharpish. Citroen battle, of course. How could I forget that? So that's Manson and Snake. Yes, good luck, have fun everybody. Good luck TG Tanker and the Subaru. Now Subaru did quite well in Asia, for obvious reasons. It's a Japanese manufacturer. It will take Japanese to it. But for some reason here we've got a British guy racing a French manufacturer. Interesting. Slightly quicker here. We really want a 0.2 in time trial mode. Our best would be a 0.1. Middle sector 44.8 would be our best, which I don't think any car can match. Maybe the Honda can, but that's the only car. Well, even a 44.9 is very good. Ooh, we'll slow out that corner. Short shift to 4th. Just loses a bit at the top end here, so we make it round right in the understeer. 45.1's about average for us. And then up the hill, we're looking for a 0.0. But the good news is we're back in the 31s. Which is where we want to be. Now, in terms of pole, in Asia it was a 31.7, and we have done a 31.7 in practice. So there is a possibility here of us getting pole. Could be a penalty that, let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's check. Skippy is busy with work in Germany at the moment, I believe. Yes. At the end of the day, if a person makes it to the top 24 at the end of this season, the most competitive season, then they deserve to be there. And then whoever takes the place at the end of the day. If we don't do it with Peugeot, we don't do it with Peugeot. You know, if Key beats Force or Force beats Key, you know, they've managed to get into the top 24 in the first place. That's an achievement in itself. So whoever wins after that, you know, it's fair game. As long as there's no dirty driving or some stupid actions, then I'm happy for whoever gets it. Of course, the story of the season would be Peugeot getting there. Mission Impossible 2. Though we're not going to get there with this kind of crappy driving. Although this car gets easier with fuel, because it weighs down the rear. Oi. Key is in the top 24. Key and Force will be having an on-track battle for their place at the World Finals. So good luck to them both. Key obviously a YouTuber as well, so if you want to go and watch some in-depth race reviews that he does of his races, do go check them out. He does guides as well of daily races, or weekly races, whatever they're called nowadays. And also of the FIA stuff. And obviously the FIA season doesn't stop after this either. Oh, that's much better. We're up on our time here. About 0.240, I'd say. Let's see how close we are. Oh, 5 thousandths. Pretty bad left-hander there. We dropped to second gear for some unknown reason. I'll say we don't need the cones. I've got markers everywhere. Without cones, I just have them on as initial helpful assistance. Yeah, this is a bad middle. I think we'll concentrate for the next 2 laps, just make sure we get our lap in. But Mission Impossible 2, we have chosen to accept it. And we're going to do it, boys. Let's get positive, we can do it. If we win the race, that's all we can do. And if we win the race, if we don't make it, we've done what we've tried everything. It's racing at the end of the day. Can't win everything. Not sure if I'm going to take Peugeot next season either. Look at this, even faster. This is an unbelievable first sector actually. Not too bad of a lap. This would be a top 10 time, believe it or not. It's not our best. Our middle let us down again there, 45.0. I would actually still be second if I didn't have a time on the board. I think we've run just a bit too wide there. Yeah. Right, let's go to chat. Let's have a look what everyone's saying. I've ignored you for a little while there, so let's get ready for Mission Impossible 2. Look how many miles I've driven today. Honestly, I have no life today completely. Practiced so much for this. So, hello everybody. Hello to all 266 of you who are watching. I'm glad that you are watching. It's much appreciated. It's a UK thing from the old 205. Yeah, Pug is Peugeot. Swallowtail didn't do awful, just got hit by a very competitive split. Do you know how many points he got, Jay? Be interested to know, because I know if he got like an extra 1,000, even if he scored 1,000 actually, he would go up the positions. No, I didn't anticipate them to be this popular. Honestly, if one person watches and they learn something from the stream, or it's like I say for the videos, if one person watches and learns from the videos, I'll keep doing them. If you guys don't like it, I'll stop doing them. So if everyone likes it, fair play. I'll keep doing them. I mean, I'm paying for 2 internets, so I'm trying to put the content across for you guys. Only picked up 724. Ouch. Makes Mission Impossible 2 that slight bit harder. Not sure whether we'll pick Peugeot next season, only because of the Group 4 car. If it was just Group 3 for manufacturers, I'd still pick it. Still pick it. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is going to be absolutely bonkos. So, in terms of like laps and what we're going to do, we've got out lap, fast lap, in lap, out lap, fast lap, in lap, out lap, fast lap. 9 laps. We're going to do some fuel bleeding in there as well. What? You are kidding me! Oh! You've got to be joking me! What a pile of absolute... That is just a joke. An absolute joke. Honestly. Most frustrating thing about that is I practiced that all day. I could have practiced Nations instead and had a pretty good time. Honestly, they need to sort that out because that's ridiculous. That's like a waste of like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours of my life. Four people DC'd. See, that's the thing. Like, 4 people. Right? Do you know who else DC'd, actually? Do you know who else did it? DC'd? Yeah, I'll do the 10 past 10 one. I'm not leaving it there. We're going to have a good fun race. So, don't worry, guys. I'll tell you what we can do. We'll open a public lobby. We'll have some fun. What a complete joke that is, though. They really need to sort that out. Absolutely need to sort that out. Lightning. Actually, I can find out in chat that someone will send a picture. Give me a second, guys. Wow. Oh my god. So AFO, the battle for Honda is over. AFO got kicked. Whoops. Whoops. Well, my chat's not working properly. I'm trying to find out for you guys. I'll tell you what. I'll start the lobby for you. Honestly, what a piss take that is. Honestly, 4 people. I feel more bad for AFO than myself because AFO was in with a genuine chance. Ours was literally just, you know. Ooh. Race for fun. Let's get as many people in here as we can. We'll lob that down. Always S on that though. Good start. Off. Light. 9, 5. I assume all this is right because I stole it from somebody else. M. Thomas actually I stole it from. Nearly did it again, guys. Nearly did it again. Right. How many laps? Anyone know how many laps the non-top 24 is? Matu. Wow. So Ferrari decided as well. Yeah, so congratulations to the guys that done it. I'll tell you what, how to ruin a race, about 15 laps. Sorry, guys. I was like, why are you talking 15? Of course, I asked the question. Feel free to join that. So you've qualified anyway, then. Yeah, winning by a discount. Just imagine the commentary they could have had with the Ferrari battle, the Honda battle. Obviously, my little fun bit. And then I will send this stream directly to PD. I will do it literally once it's finished. And I will say, this is like, it's a bit of a joke. Yeah, but they might rehost top 24, who knows? But yeah. Oh, look, it's a server issue. Honestly, this game. I can't even create a lobby because it's a server issue. I will reload the game in a minute. If this doesn't work again. So, lock that up again. 15 laps. Everything else should be fine. Public. Holy create room. This won't work. I'll restart the game. Yep. Majority of the top 24s decided by a disconnect. Yep, exact reason why the top 24 race shouldn't even exist. I'm dead against the top 24 race. I like the idea of the media slot, like them covering it with commentary and stuff. But the fact that we've got 4 disconnects, 2 of them vital in terms of AFO and Matu, is very bad. Very bad for the competition. A bit of a joke. See, now if I was one of the Americans watching this, yeah, I'll have to restart the game. What a piss take, honestly. So. Oh, somebody said Stefanzi, but it's not Stefanzi who disconnected. It was Fonseca. Yep. It's just Calster typing that. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, Doodle, it happened to me trying to join Manu Rodriguez, but weirdly, right? So here's the issue I had. I couldn't join Manu Rodriguez, but I could join Nico's before restarting the game. I then left Nico's because it was in the race, and I wanted to practice nations. Tried to join Manu Rodriguez again, and it wouldn't work. So it's obviously a connection issue with the server and to people. Let's try this again, guys. Let's at least have some fun. At least we don't have to wait till 1 AM now. At least we can have a normal night. But we'll have some fun. And we are going to race at 10 past 10. We'll join Matty and anybody else who didn't make that. Afo will probably join. Because there's a potential for like Afo. Like if Slent does really bad, which is unlikely because the NSX is very strong. But yeah, if he does very bad, an incident happens, then there's potential there that Afo can still qualify. I could connect to it. Yeah, see, I had the same issue. I mean, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like how can you have a championship decided by the fact the lobby doesn't create properly? And this is only a recent thing, isn't it? It's only with patch. What was it? It's version. I can't remember which one. Two versions ago. Said your answer there's Fonseca. I think he was in chat actually. So sorry to see you, DC, as well, mate. It's not even a DC. It's just oh, let's go back to the lobby. Did I make this friends only, or did I actually put everybody can join? If I put friends only, I apologise and I'll remake it. Why can't I see that on here? Do you know what? I had a funny feeling I was going to disconnect from one of the races. I was hoping it would be Nations, if anything, because then I could practice more for Manufacturer, but yeah. If I have put friends only, just add me to the friends list. I'll whack open this and friend request can join. But yeah, what you can't. It's ridiculous that if I was them, I would look at rehosting the race. Yes, there could be a result here, and then it could affect other people, but it's just a bit of a joke. Bit of a joke. Yeah, you could say that. Like it simulates like a mechanical error, but you know we've not even got there yet. It'd be like us not even getting on the plane. I'm more gutted for you guys because I've been hyping this up for days or weeks even now, and then the finale gets just crapped on by yeah. Anyway, we can't do anything about it, so let's move on from that. I assume I didn't put friends list on because I'm not sure whether I've got that YKNS attack Corksam on my friends list. If you're watching, dude, hello. I don't know if I've got you on my friends list or not. Look at this, got all the American guys coming on there, rated later. I hope they don't. Small change, lowest power and highest downforce. Interesting. Yeah, it's public lobby, guys, so feel free to join. We'll have some fun. We'll do a 12-lap race at some 15 laps, isn't it, as well? Because we've got until 5-2 now. Let me just make sure I've got space on the old hard drive for this pod. Yeah, we got loads of room, loads and loads and loads of room. Number 60 gig. Hello, Gamisuke. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's one of the biggest issues. They've put 10k points on one lobby, right? You have one issue with that lobby, entire championship decided for certain manufacturers, just because like that. And that's not fair on the competitors, it's not fair on you guys, the viewers, because, you know, when they release the VOD, the stream, etc. I mean, how is it as good of a watch when Honda's been decided, Ferrari's been decided, all because of a lobby disconnect? Yeah. We'll have some fun now though, although we do have to learn a new qualifying tactic because we don't have 15 minutes anymore, we've got 10. We need to work this out now. 3, 6, 9, 6 laps. There's Nick. Hello Nick. I'll probably stay up to watch some of the American stuff actually. We have streams in the old Americas region. I know Nico streams, Nick streams, a few of us do as well. So we got 6 laps. So you can do out fast in, out fast fast. That's gonna be the goal, isn't it really? We're not gonna bleed fuel either, we're just gonna go for it with what we got. And we're just gonna go for a pug victory all the same in the actual lobby. As long as we don't get bloody disconnected again. What an absolute joke it is. But yeah. The thing is, this happened live, so surely PD can look at this and go, oh crap, something's amiss. It might not even be PD, you know, it might be actually Sony's patch. Oh wait, that was well too deep. What am I doing? Let's not do that in the old lobby. What do you do with your beer now? You keep drinking that beer, and at 10 past 10 you go get another one, and we still have a fantastic race with some fellow competitors like Matty. I assume Afo will still race in that, and anybody else really. But I feel like really bad for Afo and Matthew especially, because they've had their championship decided with a disconnect. Like, we were against it anyway, do you know what I mean? I'm annoyed that I've lost like 8 hours of my life, or however long it is that I've practiced for this week, but yeah. We still qualified for Nations. Let's look at the positives. Qualified for Nations, so we are going to the regional finals, so we can still make that World Finals. And then we've also got at the World Finals, at the regional finals, the chance to qualify for the Worlds. And we've also got the World Tour, which is happening at the end of this month. So you should see an official live stream from GT in Austria. We're going to Austria. Some of the American guys are going, or America's region. Some of the Asia region is going. Sasaki is going from Hong Kong, who also streams the Asia stuff. I'm obviously going, which I'm happy about. So yeah, I'll also vlog that, guys. I know my vlog last time wasn't that good, but at 5 AM in the morning I nearly missed my train. I got there with a minute to spare, and then yeah, it just kind of ruined the vlog bit, but I hope you enjoyed the last videos. Yeah, a reconnect button would be perfect for that. So at that point they know you've joined, right? They know you've been matched up. Oh, there's Callum. Not touched it for months. I have seen him on Project Cars actually. There's a competition at the moment. A1 Austrian League. But yeah, if you had you've literally been matched up there, so the game potentially should go, okay, yeah, you've got like 5 minutes during the warm-up to rejoin the lobby. If you don't rejoin, then yeah, that's it. But at least gives you a chance to restart the game and try and join. But yeah, I will send it to actually one of their Japanese developers, PD, and see if he at least gets a fix. Doesn't fix now, but obviously if he fixes it for future seasons, that'll be brilliant. Right, let's get some fast laps on the board, guys. Matty's currently leading the way with a 0.4. Oh no, we're pitting this lap, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. We'll go for it. We've got 6 laps, but we pitted in a weird place. Now that would be a penalty in FIA, but we'll continue all the same. Ooh, watch out, dude. Watch out, dude. Watch out, dude. Get out the way! Awareness, guys. Got to stay aware. Fast car is on circuit doing their flying lap. There's a blue flag on your screen, or should be. Wait! Ooh. I was flashing him there as well, so should have definitely got the message. To be honest, I probably could have messaged Phony now actually, but probably a bit late. So we've got one more lap to do after this, and then our tyres will be ruined. 32.9, not good. Oh, too deep! We're having a shocker here, guys. So what time? I can't see the time. Oh, here's Bello. Yeah, pole in the top 24 race should be 31.7. I did 31.7 a couple of times, so if I don't see a 31.7, I'll be like, could have had it, could have had it. I'm going to do an extra lap here, guys. I'm going to come in and fill up and go out again. Might turn cones off as well, actually. They're quite annoying. As much as I like them on this circuit, I don't actually need them. And people keep wiping them out. But feel free to join this, guys, if there's room. I know quite a few guys have joined, and we could have quite a good race here. If anyone's wondering about my rant on indie food, he actually apologised and said he like analysed it and said like he he needs to calm down a bit, which is fair enough. People make mistakes at the end of the day. I make them, everybody makes them. Lightning's on 31.0. There's no way Lightning's on a 31.0. If he is, he's like hacked the game. Oh, what? 32.0 is fine. We've done 32.0s loads. But yeah, don't panic me like that. Oh, there we go. There's Callum picking the RCZ. Oh, yo, dude. Way round the outside. How about that? Oh, we had. Did you go with like a warp or something? Wormhole? Let's get a good lap on the board, guys. Don't like the fact that we haven't got a good lap up there. Let's do this! Leroy! Most of you guys won't know that. Leroy Jenkins. If you do, shout it out in chat. Reading chat's quite dangerous on Interlagos actually. I'll show you a lap here now, guys. Now remember, fast laps in the top 24 would be lap 9. In non-top 24 it would have finished already, so this wouldn't actually count usually. But we're going to do it anyway. That's a very good lap. What we're going to get, guys, it's a fairly good lap this. I'm anticipating 0.0. Ooh, there we go. It's amazing how I can read time. Do we go into the pits? We'll start the race in, so it's 15 laps at a minute 30. Ooh, will we have time? We should just have time, I think. Don't start from the pits. Yeah, it's fine. I'll come out again in a second. But before I start, the Monza race was starting with Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. At least I have chicken. Yeah, it's no worries. Don't worry. I'll come out. Don't worry. Don't panic, Matty. Don't panic. Even if I start at the back, it's still a fun race. I said 2 minutes, but I didn't actually take note of the time. It was 34, I think it was, wasn't it? So the car that is starting sector 2 on the left, that's the car we will start when he's finished his lap. Garthy, hello. Been a while since I've seen you. .32.6 in last. Wow. See, that had been. See, how fun would that have been to be a part of that? Honestly. Shall I see if any of those guys have responded? Derek is on pole, I believe. What was he driving? The Volkswagen Vision Controller, wasn't he? Right, let's get into the old. There's a few cars that are about to come around the last corner, so I'm tempted to wait until they get round. Come on, guys, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, 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 up. So 36 minutes, we've got 25. We should have enough time. 15 laps. Okay, let's go. I would actually go watch it, but yeah, I want to have fun with you guys. I'll watch some live stream afterwards. See what happened in the race. Here we go, pole position. Boom! Where we want the RTZ to be. So we got 15 laps. Traction control on 1. Got an invisible car in 3rd place. Oh, well, went in a bit too deep there. Got Nick on our tail. You took my job, Nick. I wanted to be a GT Academy driver. We're on the slippy stuff. Ooh, look at that. Scary grid. Come on, Pug! Let's go! We got the power. Okay, they're catching pretty quick. Whoa, look at this! Here comes again! It's a preview to the American top 24 at this rate. Howdy, partner! I don't believe all Americans are cowboys, by the way. Well, that would be a penalty, I think. Whoa, messy, 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 messy. Could lose the position here. Could lose the position. We're going to go defensive. We're going to have some fun here. Oh, kept our nose in and Ziggins saw it. Well played, sir. Alright, Ziggins should help us here. Thank you very much, sir. We were very cheeky keeping our nose in there. Oop, mysterious cone. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! Car's got very loose suddenly. And we're ruining our tyres, but hell, we're having fun. I wouldn't be doing this in the top 24, by the way. I have a completely different strategy for that race. Oh god, the rear's gone already on this. Definitely won't be doing that in the top 24. Cones, cones everywhere. Oh, he's got the inside. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. It's done him. We'll play it again. I'll say this isn't how the top 24 would have gone. Completely different strategy for that. Come on, Peugeot, let's go. At least we calmed down on driving a bit, because we were a bit erratic. Oh. Ah, bloody PD servers are atrocious. What the hell's that about? Oh, this dumb game. Oh my word. Oh god. Oh my word. That was a good race. I was about to show you the cream of the Peugeot, but apparently not. Apparently GT wants to just. Yeah, I'm not even going to comment. Yeah, you American guys. Yeah, you've got a lot to look forward to later on. Oh, dude, this is just atrocious. I don't even know why. You know, I'm laughing because it's just despair. How they can even. Yeah, I don't know. I'll open up another server, guys. Just for the crack. We're not going to do a race though. We'll just quality and just have fun. Oh yeah, 16. We'll like that back down to E. Race for fun. Public lobby. I don't know why I'm changing that because we're not doing that, but yeah, have fun, guys. Just found out old GT League videos from 2011. Yes, Garfield, that's a well long time ago. Esport ready, guys! Oh, I was having a really good race there with Nick, Ziggin, and Matty there. It's good fun. I wouldn't quite have driven that insane though in the top 24, as I say. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm actually going to stream, Hugo, is some of the other stuff. You know, the missions. Oh, for God's sake. I can't even create a lobby. Oh my word. Oh my God, what is going on? Is Spot ready, yo? Who's chatting what? Oh, Matthew's messaged me. Let's just message him back. Oh, actually, just say one more thing. More so for you, though. So let's just restart our game. Oh, we've already closed it. Dave Rohn, yes. Dave Rohn abandoned GTS for that. Yeah, at least top 20 is still racing. I will give them some credit. Still on your channel. I'll go and have a look later on, Garfy. I mean, the thing is, right, this has happened. How can they host a championship if the servers are going completely bonkos, it might not even be PD as well. So we've got to give some credit here, guys. It could be Sony and the PSN rather than PD. I suppose I better make sure I can even create a lobby. So, yeah, I'll just create a lobby. Obviously, if we can't create a lobby, we can't join the 10 o'clock race. And if we don't join the 10 o'clock race, I'll be a bit peed off at that point. Race fun. 16 people. Anybody who's done the sportsmanship stuff can join. Can I turn that off? No. 15 laps. Blah blah blah. Great room. Fingers crossed this makes for you guys. Go. Yeah, Mario Kart. Do you know what? I hope Super GT does a Mario Kart race for his 100k. Wow, well played to Akagi. And he did really well in the Nations because he picked Toyota. Yeah, it's a round robin. It's a joke, really, isn't it? Who's the lucky devil that gets disconnected this week? So in our last top 24, I think it was Pum Pum Koo who got kicked out. And that was significant to him because I don't know if it was Nations. No, it was Nations, wasn't it? No, it wasn't significant enough for Nations. I'll shut up now. Oh dear. What's the 0 to 60 on that, lad? Hello everybody, joining the lobby. Therefore, I have this in the background. I can't check if I've raced tonight already. I'm hoping it doesn't say, you've already entered tonight, because that'd just be ridiculous. See you, Garfy. Nice to see you again though, mate. Hope all is well with you. What we'll do a 10-minute qualifying session and then we'll dart off to the manufacturers from there. Yeah, the PSN servers are all over the place. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. So let's do an actual 10-minute qualifying session, a proper one now. In fact, let's remove the cones before we do that. Can I remove the cones? Yes, I can. So we'll do a 10-minute session and then we'll go to our manufacturers racing. Ooh, IOF's joined. He's been doing very well in the Americas region. Is Igor? Got Calster in front of us in his Toyota. We had a cracking race with Calster at Monza last Saturday. If you haven't watched that, do go check it out. Have you been watching the Goodwood Revival? I haven't been watching the Goodwood Revival. Although I do like Goodwood Festival of Speed, which is earlier in the year. I don't really follow Revival that much. I've never been to Revival either because you have to dress in the periods, generally speaking. Ah, there's Philo as well. Look at this. Familiar names that we all recognise and know. Calster's showing us why he's the DK. Copyright strike incoming! Oh, he's letting us go. Thank you, Calster. Let's whack our hazards on. Okay, let's get, so it's out fast, in, out fast, that's our, oh, out fast, fast is what we're doing. Oh, I broke well too early, then I broke at the wrong place. Now if I did that in a race, that would be my fault. Nick pitting now. So in a 10-minute session, can you do in, out, fast, in, out? Yeah, I suppose that works, doesn't it, as well? You only get 2 doing that. I might do 2 and then 1. Does that work? Catching Kakaku. Hello, if you're watching the stream. Thank you for joining the lobby. The old SLS. I'd say old, not that old. They rocketed in value in real life. Got a nice bit of slipstream there as he went into the pits. So I think we'll make this our fast lap as well. Whoa. Thanks again. This is more risky doing it this way. Because you're reliant on your really fast lap with the least amount of fuel. But we'll try it. See, this is what we do in the race. We'd race properly like this. So in the top 24s, we were fuel saving a lot in the first stint. And then what I was planning on is if we were in mid-pack, is coming in. Because we fuel saved a lot, we should just be able to dart in and out. Or alternatively, fill it to the brim, come out well behind the pack in a lot of clean air, and then hopefully the second stop you don't have to stop for much, and then come out near the front. Or if we were in the lead or close to the lead, we're just going to fuel save like a crazy person, which we can do, especially in this sector, and then try and win that way, which also works in those practice races I've done with people. IOF with a 32 dead, that's a bloody good time. I think he's in a Nissan as well. It's a bloody good time. So, in this situation, we come in, we then go out, and then we get one fast lap. Yeah, don't go crazy mode with the old caps lock. Captain caps lock. So I can join it from 5-2, so from now, but we're going to just do 2 laps first, and then we'll join. So we'll just do our out lap, just let Zig go in a second. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll do. Ooh, we got a finished bloke in the wall, Johnny there. So out lap, fast lap, and join manufacturers, and then hope and pray we are allowed to actually bloody join it. So this would be our one fast lap left in the old session. We're going to join in a second. See what we can do. We won at 32.0 as iOS, but it is possible. Broke a bit too early there. Bit too early. See you, Human Z. I have done a track guide of this circuit if you're wondering where my brake markers are and stuff. Do make sure you go check that out. I reveal all my secrets. Even McLaren 6 said he didn't know a couple of the places I use. I assume he's using them ever since. This is a pretty good lap, this. First set could have been better, but if we do this in the manufacturer's split we're going to get in a little while, this could be a good lap. This could be a 32.0. Don't think we've beaten IOF. Oh, very close. Very, very close. Right. Hoping that doesn't crash the room for those guys, but can't worry about that too much. Connecting to server. Okay. Please let us join. Let's just have a fun last race to the season now. Manufacturers, race entry. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, Eric, GTR. My racing team tweeted about me. Did not realise. You think it? No, it wasn't. I specifically changed that this time. Only this time, though. Matty, I haven't done top 24. It kicked me out. It kicked 4 people out. It kicked me out. More frustrating for a couple of other guys. So Matthew got kicked out, which meant he lost his place as the for a chance to be the fastest Ferrari driver. Apo got kicked out, who had the chance to be the fastest Honda driver, and then Sir Fonseca got kicked out. But I believe he's still the highest Porsche driver, so I think he's still okay. It was a joke, basically, as everybody saw. So now we're doing this for fun. You should join it for fun. Yeah, the servers are a joke. Absolute joke. And we've had a good stream tonight as well, I think, in terms of lag. We've not had any. and I'm like reading chat rather than concentrating. Key's doing terrible compared to Force. Interesting battle that. I'd love to watch that race actually. I'm still gonna watch it when they release it, but does anybody know where Slent's coming at the moment in that race? Yeah, you'll end up spoiling it, I suppose. But I am interested to know where Slent is, so I'm interested to tell Appo to join the next lobby. Oh, that's a penalty, surely. It is. So people are watching the race via other people's live streams, so I'm not the only person live streams. You've got Zoki on Twitch, I assume Zoki's in there. Zoki's basically qualified with Dodge. You've also got, who else streams? Rick, but I'm not sure Rick's in there at the moment. Don't know, I'd have to check. Testing my memory now. There's a few people who stream basically, so they'll just be watching another stream. I mean, we should be streaming it, but we're not. Game servers. As long as it lets us join here, you know, if it doesn't let us join here, I'll be well peed off. Come on. Alright, lap this. 0.7 probably. Could be 0.6 even. Ooh, 0.8. Even slower. My chair is getting more audio than my voice. Not the best first sectors at the moment, we need to be in 0.2s really. Ooh, good exit. Very good exit. Not too bad, we're on it. I'll read chat in just a second, guys. Just want a couple of good laps here. Make sure I'm in the flow. Come on! Look at the consistency. Oh, not consistent there. Jinxed it. That's you, chat. Reset TV. Thank you, Zanny. Boo 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 boo. There we go. Keeps fighting hard with Lightning's group. Whoa, why was Zanny timed out, Mad Max? What's that about? Let's not time people out, Mad Max. I need to go Captain Caps Lock crazy. What's going on? In the old chat. Oh, yeah, I don't mind spam of Reset TV. Lightning just crashed. Wow, hang on. Where do you go then? That's interesting. Very interesting. What? Lightning could be... Oh, man. Wow, Lightning. Oh, my word. That's big. That's really big. That's like massive. Hugo not far ahead. Okay, so he could still survive then. It's amazing this. We've got like commentary of a race that we're not even watching. We'll pretend. And here's Tidge. No, we won't do that. Oh, so it's Lightning that's actually streaming. Wow, okay. I would sort of like put it on the screen, but I don't want to. lap 19, interesting. That's interesting because that race is still going to be going on when we get matched, which suggests that this whole lobby could crash. Now, if it crashes, I'll be well peed off. Derek wins in the Volkswagen Vision Gran Turismo car. I'd be interested to watch that race because I know how I would have done in that race. I was very consistent in any race practice I've done, apart from obviously just before when I was ranting a bit about the lobbies. Hugo got 12 Lightning foot. Lightning still gets it then, I think. Fingers crossed, guys. Well, that's only bad luck for me. Let's see if we can get matched. Please let me get matched in a lobby. Just let's have some fun. Let's finish this season with a win. Wow, big lobby here. Big lobby. Lots of names in here. Lots and lots and lots of names. Could have a good race on our hands here, guys. Lightning has just made it. Right, come on. Come on, lobby, load for us. This doesn't load now, it's a joke. Just checking to make sure we've got space on the old hard drive. I can hear noises. That generally means the lobby's made. Giorgio! Yeah, we've not seen Giorgio in a while. Our teammate in Germany. The fact this is taking ages suggests that people are going to get kicked here, which is going to be frustrating. So I hope it's not Matu. Out of everybody in this lobby, I hope it's not Matu. Getting kicked twice is ridiculous. I can hear an engine. I don't think I heard that last time. Come on, load. Somebody's getting kicked. Somebody big style is getting kicked here. Hope it's not Stefan Secker either. He's another one who got kicked out of the top 24. Hello, Mariano. Yours is froze, Matty. Yeah, mine's sort of this. I tell you what, if it crashes again, I'm literally just gonna send this PD and be like, what the hell's going on? It's a joke. Ah. What a joke. What a joke. What an absolute joke of an end to a season. They can't even get servers right. I'm assuming Matthew's gone again as well. Yeah, see, Matthew practiced a lot as well. What an absolute farce that is. I don't know what else to say, to be honest, guys. I suppose the interesting thing is we get to pick a new manufacturer now. I'm not sure who we'll pick. At the moment, because of the Group 4 car, I'm tempted not to. In fact, let's just have a look at the championship schedule. Let's have a look at the champ. Oh, I can't. Can I see? How do I see this? Oh, here we go. So we can see it. So we've got Group 3 Red Bull Ring in manufacturers. One make at Tsukuba, so that's going to be an N100 car, 200 car. Group 4 at Yamagiwa and Miyabi. No, thank you. And then we've got Group 1 at Maggior GP. That'll be an interesting one. Group 2 Red Bull Ring. Group 4. See, they're obsessed with Group 4. It does my head in. Stop it. N300 Dragon Trail Gardens. That's just going to be a one-mate race, basically. Whichever N300 is the fastest. We've got lots of Group 3 at the end. That's interesting. Croik B2. So that'll be reverse. And Group B Red Bull Ring. No, thank you. And then Group 4 at Circuit Del Sol. Do you know what? Peugeot would be good there. Be really good. Right. Oh, look, my stream started lagging. Not sure why it started lagging there. Jammy, unfortunately, the servers kicked us out of the first one and then wouldn't even load the lobby on the second one. So, yeah, that's the end of that. Complete and utter joke, to be honest. At least we've qualified for the regional finals. I suppose that's one positive from all of this. We can't actually see results, though, annoyingly. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, I think. Kind of a bit of a downer to leave that on. But even so, we've qualified for the regional finals. At least we've had one race. The stream's been very good. Thank you for any donations that came in. Honestly, they are amazing. Like, can't thank you enough. You will go on the screen somewhere, so don't panic with that. I'll say thanks for tuning in. Sorry it's not been 2 top 24s as I promised, but I can't do anything about the GT servers. If you've got any questions, fire them away. Otherwise, I am probably going to disappear. Yeah, it's meant to fix stuff, but apparently not. UFC belt via Scousers. Oh, you're in Liverpool, Mac. Shall we raid somebody? Yes, we can. If Nick McMillan is streaming, or Nico, head over to their channel. In fact, if you're in the chat, in the stream now, just fire away saying you're streaming or not, and yeah, let's head over there. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Honestly, as I say, I made the regionals, so I'll make some vlogs when I go to the regionals. We've got the GT World Sport event coming up, World Tour, which is in Austria. I'm going to that as well. So hopefully we can have some good videos from that, and hopefully I can give you some good competitive racing at the GT World Tour. It's different to the last one in terms of its structure. Should be interesting, I'll put it that way, with its structure. It makes a little bit more sense in the way they've done it as well. So, yeah. I'm not rushing to a holiday straight after that either. No, there's absolutely zero chance Pug qualified for the World Finals. Absolutely zero. Nope, the lobby did not go through. So our top 24 didn't, and then that one just disconnected from the network. So I assume nobody got in. I was expecting... Yeah, see, Matthew got disconnected again. Let's just message him. You would think that being an official Sony title, that they would put in extra resource for these servers on these important races. But yeah. Anyone got any more questions? Otherwise, I am going to disappear. As I say, I'm very thankful for any donations that you've submitted. Honestly, I don't expect anything from anybody. I do these for the crack of it and the fun. Unfortunately, not as fun as we wanted, but I will be back streaming on Wednesday. And I might not pick a manufacturer until Wednesday. I'll do it live on the stream. I'll tell you what, I'll let the stream pick it on Wednesday. The manufacturer that we will be for the season. Yes, I really hope the servers get sorted for the American guys. I don't America's region. Sorry, because I know it's not just the US. Because at the end of the day, I don't want servers deciding places. I think it's stupid. Am I going to sign with Peugeot? I'm going to let the stream decide who I sign with on Wednesday. I won't even practice for that race. We'll decide. We'll start the stream early. We'll decide. We'll then have a bit of practice and then jump in because I can't remember what race it is. It's a nice race, isn't it? The first one. Nope. Wednesday. Red Bull Ring in Group 3. Never driven it yet, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, take care everyone. Have a good Sunday. As well, obviously, Sundays. I'm going to start that Super Sunday racing as well at some point. Yeah, that's not just yet. It's just a bit crazy at work at the moment to start that. Hopefully work calms down when the GT World Tour event happens. But yes, if you've got any more questions, fire away. Otherwise, I am going to disappear. I'm going to try and catch Lightning Stream, have a look at what happened in that race. In fact, no, I probably won't actually. I'll wait until the official thing comes out. I'm going to message Polyphony with the stream. Yes, thank you. Yes, that's a good point, Outlaw. I do hope everyone's enjoyed the Pug Adventure. It's been interesting. The Group 3 car especially has been brilliant. Group 4 car, strangely, we got a highest result in the Group 4 car, and it has brought some interesting racing. But, yeah. I'll do some dailies as well on stream at some point. Human Z is streaming FIA manufacturers. Excellent. So there you go. You've got somebody you can go and watch more GT Sport footage of. So head over to Human Z's channel, as Mad Max has put, and yeah, let's go support another fellow GT player. But I'm going to call it there now, guys. I'm going to head off. So again, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for the fun in the public lobbies, and thank you for the support as always. But that's it from me for now. I will see you on Wednesday. So see you later.